As America gets ready to celebrate 250 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence, the committee planning the pomp and circumstance is launching a field trip contest for students across the country. Now, this all comes as the bipartisan committee faces a bit of scrutiny over internal discord, including the firing of a White House-approved executive director last month. Ariel Abergel allegedly posted unapproved content to social media. The former Fox News producer says he was terminated because he tried to honor conservative activist Charlie Kirk. The committee says he engaged in multiple breaches of authority and trust. Speaking to Fox News Digital, Abergel says he was appointed to, quote, execute on President Trump's vision for America 250. He went on to claim the committee is, quote, run by people who hate President Trump, end quote. Chair of America 250, Rosie Rios, joins us now to speak about this and much more. Rosie, good morning. We'll get to America's field trip for students in just a moment. But first, let's discuss this firing. What do you make of these remarks, and how has it impacted the planning of what you do?
Look, our goal as a congressional commission is to plan the nation's 250th anniversary as a celebration and a commemoration. We have hit the ground running with our programming. We're ready to move forward and look forward to working with all three branches of the government to make this happen.
And this is America's field trip, as it's known, is in its third year. Help our viewers understand what it is and how it's different from maybe other things that they know about.
Yes, America's field trip is back. This is our third round. It's a national student competition for grades 3 through 12. We get to answer the question, what does America mean to you? The award recipients then get to choose from a series of backstage experiences, most of which are with our federal agencies, as most of which have never been done before. So this is a great way for these kids to think about, kind of be civically minded, but also get a chance to experience these once-in-a-lifetime, once-in-a-generation activities that they'll remember for the rest of their lives.
I remember in high school, I had an opportunity to visit Washington, D.C. on one of these field trips, and I saw debates happening at the Supreme Court. It opened up my mind to how the country works and what's possible. How do these commemorations and what you're trying to engage with young people, what different meaning does it take now, considering the country is so divided?
Absolutely. So, look, we're bipartisan, all-partisan, nonpartisan, and we are intentionally starting with this next generation of leadership to inspire them to think about, again, what it means in terms of being the oldest democracy, the oldest constitutional republic, and how that journey to the Constitution really impacts kind of how they think about governance in general. And so this is a journey that really our country's never taken before. And so we're excited to be part of this. We've been working on this for a long time. I've been on this commission for 7 years, 3 years as chair, and working very closely with the Trump administration to make sure that there's something for everyone.
Now, we noted the slight bit of friction happening with the former executive director, I guess, who was appointed by the administration. How do you tackle the challenges of an administration that is receiving criticism for how it's implementing its policies, and how young people seem divided over if democracy is at risk or if this is what Americans want and voted for?
We are very focused on our values-based programming. And for us, it's very, very important, again, that, you know, we can't be all things to all Americans, but we definitely have something for every American. This administration has been extremely supportive. We are working very closely with Task Force 250. Our commission also includes many of the federal agencies already. So we've been working on this for a long time, and our programming is ready to go. And America's field trip is up and alive on America250.org.
All right, folks who are interested, check it out. Rosie Rios, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.